Hey guys, this is Swati. How are you all? I have missed you guys so much and missed doing a tutorial like this. I don't know how long it has been that I've done a video on YouTube or my Instagram while talking to you. Anyway, so let's get ready with me. I am on a shoot right now, so thought of shooting it for you guys and doing a video tutorial. Also reviewing some products. I see some overly hyped products, some really good, amazing brands, and I'm just gonna see if it's worth the hype and talk about it, and also just do a everyday kind of makeup which we are gonna use on the shoot. So today I'm gonna review the most hyped up product. I've seen so many viral videos on TikTok, Reels, everywhere on the internet. I'm talking about the KVD Beauty Foundation, the Good Apple Foundation. Let's see if it's worth the hype. You know, when something is so hyped up, I need to try it. So I have bought these few shades for contour, for foundation, for the highlights, and maybe to try it on my clients, my models, etc, etc. So let's start with the makeup. So I'm gonna mix two shades for my complexion, which is 042 and 060 in the medium and tan shades. It's super pigmented, so creamy, but let's see if it works in the Dubai weather. It's summertime, guys. Oh my god, I'm excited. Let's see if it really gives me that good coverage and, like I heard, light-weighted, because I hate when the foundations are too heavy. Oh my god. Is it my color? Not yet. I'm gonna make it, don't worry. Wow. It glides on so good, but it's heavy as... Oh my, I feel really heavy so far, but I do have to blend it. But, oh my god. I definitely have to use a darker shade. But you Sephora guys, come on, just recommend the products according to the color. Anyway, let's mix the darker shade, which is 60. This also doesn't match. But I definitely don't think that I need any concealer or anything. Anyway, I'm just gonna use a blender because I feel that it's so much of coverage that I don't need. And I'm gonna just do one side so you guys can see. The coverage is insane, but I have no idea about how it's gonna stay for the whole day. Let's see if it's really worth the hype. Anyway, now I'm gonna use this color, which is 68 for the contour. And I have heard people saying that you don't really need to set it. I don't really believe in it, honestly, because it is super creamy, and I definitely need to set it with the powder under my eyes, and rest I can leave it like this. Oh my god. The coverage is so amazing, guys. I have not used a concealer, no corrector, nothing on the face. Actually, just not even a primer. Just a moisturizer, and that's it. Let me do the other side. And again, mixing two shades, which is 42 and 60. My god, I love how it glides on the face so easily with the brush. By the way, I'm using this brush from Kat One Day. It's a foundation brush, number 5. Super good when the brands just call it 5 or 1 or 2, you know. And I don't really think, you know, I need a concealer here because the coverage is so good, guys. So in love with it. But I do have a lighter shade because I like to make it, you know, go slightly lighter under the eyes to give a nice popped out look. And I'm going to use the same foundation, but the color will be different. Don't you think this is so good? This is the fastest full coverage makeup I've ever done this way. Using this shade 42 now, just to highlight the areas. And actually under eyes, I will go slightly lighter than that. Let's repeat the same step with the contour. I'll be using the color 68 once again. And the contour, you guys know, if you don't know how to do the contour, you can actually refer to my other videos, which are on my Instagram so far. And I know you guys have been requesting me so many times to do more videos on YouTube. I promise I will definitely start that thing. And I started it now, I'm gonna continue it. And guys, tell me about more products, like what kind of products you wanna see, what do you want me to review? I've been asking, so many people have requested for this foundation particularly. There are more brands like Fenty is there, and one or two more. The Huda foundation. I actually have a quick review on my reels on Instagram. You can go and check it out there. The new foundation, the luminous one. Well, the first one from Huda, the Fall Filter foundation. Oh my god. Anyway, now you see I've just done the contour, everything with this color, which is 68. And let's contour the nose. So I'm not gonna use the same brush as the foundation for contour on the nose, especially because it's a small area, and just squeezing the blender. This blender is from Fenty Beauty. Actually really good in quality. But to be honest, you can go for any blender. Depends on how you use it, because it has to be really, you need to wash it first and make sure you keep it a little moist so that, you know, when you go on the face, it can easily blend your makeup but should not spill water. Important. And okay, just gonna cover my neck. Don't forget to cover the neck with the foundation, otherwise it'll look like somebody else's neck, guys. Very important. Okay. And last thing, which I'm gonna do now, is the highlight under my eyes. And I have the shade number 30 here from Kat Von D. No, I have the shade number 30 here from KVD. It was called Kat Von D before. I love how the package opens so easily. But you know what? If you're as clumsy as me, you need to take care of the foundation. Because, you know, once you just put your fingers or something else, it'll just go away because it's super creamy. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna take another brush now. This brush, I'm gonna use it from P. Louise. I don't know the number, it's not written. It's gonna go under my eyes and use it as a concealer, or just, you know, for the highlight purpose, that's all. Like when you do the highlight and the contour. So I just need the color, that's all. I have actually done a lot of videos like this, a proper face map, where do you have to do the highlight and the contour. So you can go on my Instagram and check it out. And I'm gonna use the leftover product on the brush on my eyes to put as a base for the eyeshadow. And that's it. You don't need more than this. Same blender, you don't need to really wash it. It's gonna just blend in, and actually the color which is there already will make it look more natural. Okay. Just make sure you don't blend it too hard, otherwise the color will fade away and you'll just eventually wipe off everything. So So you need to make sure when you blend it, it's like really soft, like a very soft touch, you know, like petals. Okay, this one is left. Now let's talk about the powder. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the powder on the whole face since it is full coverage and I don't see it coming out from anywhere, but I'm definitely gonna use it under my eyes, you know, and some more areas. Like, you know, normally you need powder wherever you crease. So let's say the corners of the nose, otherwise it's just gonna be so crazy there. And under the eyes and maybe the laugh lines. Not too much though, very little. And you know, when I do under eyes, I don't really go right below the eyes. Like I leave a little space so that, you know, it doesn't crease. And it's with every concealer, every foundation that you use. It is a trick which I've already mentioned on a couple of my videos. You need to find it out if you haven't seen it before. And trust me, it'll change your game of putting the concealer, because every concealer creases if you don't do it perfect, if you don't put it perfectly, if you put too much, or if you don't blend it perfectly. And here I guess a little more dark shade is needed. Good. So I'm using the number 60. Yeah, this is I guess still better. No, the 60. Yeah. So light. Okay, one thing I like is just mix any shade, you know, it blends so good. I'm gonna add so much of fun here. Ooh, nice. Maybe I need more deep color. I'm done with the coverage. Oh, so amazing. And don't get scared, guys, from my lips, because I know they're very small. I always make them up, make them look fuller. I do have a video on that too. Go on my Instagram, you can check it out later after this video. And now let's do the coverage under the eyes. Not the coverage as in just mattifying it. I'm gonna use under eye powder from Pat McGrath. I don't know exactly the shade, but it should be somewhere in medium. This is the under eye powder, and let's use it. Actually, this is one of the best powders that I've used for under eyes. The only thing that I don't like about it is after putting it up, you know, after maybe 1 or 2 hours, 1 hour, or maybe 30 minutes or something, it just gets dark. So that's the thing. And I do have only one color from this. The day age is to come, so haven't really ordered anything yet later after that. But yes, I love it because, you know, this makes it so blurry, so nice, as in there's nothing under the eyes. And I'm still, you know, there are some creases from the foundation. I'm gonna blend it later, but I'm just putting the powder under the eyes, under that area, leaving a little space, a little margin to work on. And as I said, you know, you just need to make sure that you put the powder wherever it's like, wherever you crease, you know, corners of the nose and laugh lines, or, you know, maybe sometimes people have some other creases also, just put it there. But make sure when you put the powder before that, just blend it properly. So I'm gonna use a blender once again and blend it on the corners of my nose. And here's the powder there. And I'm using this powder brush. It's just a normal powder brush. This is a very, very old brush. I bought it like 5 years ago. This one is from Crown Brushes. But I guess, you know, in every kit you will find something like this. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna use anything else. No other powder, just the highlighter, blush, and we are done. And now I'm gonna use the blush and the highlighter. I've got these two shades from L'Oreal. Okay, two shades from L'Oreal. One is the blush and it's called Play With Me. Okay, let's play with this.
Wait a minute.
I did not say that. And I'm using this blush brush. This one is from Beautilicious. I love the shape of it. You look at it, you know, just gives you amazing application on the apple of the cheek. And you know what? You can actually, when you want to put it like this, just smile a little bit like. I love the color. I love how it is, you know, so subtle. It doesn't really look so pigmented, because sometimes, you know, when I have used the blushes, nice color, but when you go and like, oh my god, they're so pigmented and they don't really blend. Blushes should be like this. L'Oreal, good job. And I put a little bit here in the middle of the nose to give a nice sun-kissed look and to look cute. Now we go with the highlighter. And for the highlight, I have another shade which is called Be Brave. And the number is also there, 16. Be Brave. For the highlight, I do have a brush, you know, it comes with a small brush. So that is something really nice. Like if you're a beginner and you don't want to invest too much in the brushes, you can simply use the brushes which comes along. Actually, there was a brush in the blush too. You just need to be a little more precise. Just highlighting all the temples, the high points on the face. You know, like here we naturally, like normally we do have a little glow even when you don't have makeup on the tip of the nose. And you know, my brush fell down, so perfect. That's all. You can avoid highlighter if you want, but you know, highlighter does make it look very glowing and kind of adds that natural glow, you know, on the face if done correctly. And there are so many highlighters in the market. It just depends what kind of highlighter do you like and what kind of highlight do you like, because sometimes it can be too patchy, sometimes it can be like, oh, too much. And a lot of them are super natural. I don't like them either. This is, I guess, perfect. Okay. All right, now we go. What is the next step? Lipstick and the eyebrows. And now I'm gonna freeze my brows. Yes, you heard it correct. I'm gonna actually freeze them, not set them. So I'm gonna use this brow freeze from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow styling wax. And you have to take a spoolie for the same. I'm taking this brush, the spoolie brush from Proarte. You see, this is the spoolie. And how you need to use it, just take the product, a little bit of wax on the spoolie and just go freeze them. Now you need to go on the brows. If you want to color them before. Color as in, you know, use something to fill in, or you can do that later also. I don't need to do that because I do have very thick eyebrows. So if I do that, then anyway, I do fill them when I make them defined, you know, not the feathery look like this. So here I don't think, you know, I need anything else to fill them. And I do let it set for a while, like, you know, maybe give it a couple of minutes and then brush over again so I can clean up a little bit. But you know what I like about this product is it doesn't really leave that shitty white residue, because so many brow waxes are there in the market. You know, it looks like you know what I mean. But this one is actually really good. Don't you think they look so dreamy? And that's it, guys. I guess this is one of the easiest thing to do with your brows if you don't have time, or if you don't want to make it like too much. But here also it depends how you're doing it, because now I take it in a very slanting way. If you just, you know, go like this. If you do have short hair, it's fine. But if you do have hair like me, You don't want to do that. And I will show you some other videos, like it will be a meme, you know, because trust me, you'll not be able to stop yourself from laughing. And let's just leave it. I guess the product just went a little too much here. Where's my mirror? Yes, I'm gonna let it dry out and then set properly. I'm not sure if I want to put some eyeshadow, but maybe a pencil or maybe just a little one color, a quick thing. I mostly, when I don't have time, I just put a little bit of contour or a pencil or even a lipstick, you know. So let's do that. I do have this Huda Beauty lip contour and the color is rich brown. So let's just quickly use this brown color here, because trust me, I don't want to do anything on the eyes and I cannot just get up. It works. It looks nice. It just adds on that natural little nice brown smoky effect. And you know, since it's a lip liner, it glides on the eyes. Oh yes, you definitely can use the lip liners on the eyes. It's at the end of the day a liner, so don't worry. You know, I use the eyeliners on the lips too. It works. I'm gonna go with the lips. For the lips, we need to make a fake thing, you know, like a proper shape. And I've done a lot of videos for that. I have two shades from Huda Beauty. One is called the terracotta. It's called terracotta, and the other one is called rich brown. So I'm gonna use both of these and create. Not going so dark, but I'm just making a lip contour, like, you know. And now I'm gonna fill it. Oh, don't get scared. I said before also. This is how we fake it. There's a video on my Instagram with the steps. Like, what do you need to do to get lips like this? You can just go there and see that. I'll actually try to put it in my caption, the link, so that you can simply go there and check it out. I'm just gonna shake them a little bit, since it looks like it just got like stung by like 5 bees together at once. And on top, I'm just gonna use a lipstick. So this is from Sephora and it's called 84, the shade. I'm gonna just use it in the middle and blend it with a couple of more shades. You know, I never really like one particular color. That's the one thing that I hate about myself. And to finish the look, guys, I'm gonna use the same contour, the lip contour from Huda Beauty, which I used on top of my eyelids as like a soft smush eyeshadow, smush eyeliner or whatever, and on the lips. Now I'm gonna use it under the eyes, only on the corners, to make it like more edgy, to make it look like there is, you know, like a proper defined shape is there, but only on the edges, because I don't want to make it too prominent. And then take an eyeshadow brush and blend it. I'm not really using any eyeshadow. Actually, this is like a basic thing, you know, that you can do every day with yourself, you know, on your eyes, because it doesn't really take time. And yeah, of course, I was talking, I was explaining everything. It takes time, but when you do it, this is the fastest way that you can do your makeup on a daily basis. Do you agree, guys? My team would not, for sure. And as usual, I'm pretty late because I want to do everything perfect, and you know, these people don't understand it. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a move for the shoot, as I do have to do a lot of things today. And let me know in the comments what you think about this look, guys, because this is something, you know, which you can use it almost on every occasion. Perfect, right? And also, I'm planning to do a Q&A, like get to know me. You can mention your questions and I'm gonna feature them with your name on my next video. So ask whatever you want except my height. Thank you, guys. Alright guys, so we are done and I need to head to my shoot now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, or if you're new here, make sure you subscribe it right now, and also follow me on my Instagram for the everyday latest updates. Thank you so much for watching once again. Mwah.